In our memories, elementary school teachers who taught us in our childhood are very special to us. They nurtured our dreams. They guided us. And they were a great help to us. They have fulfilled their responsibility for educating every one of us in spite of the difficulties they faced. Gwangju National University of Education has always aimed to educate elementary school teachers who are well-prepared, creative, and warm-hearted, and who love children as human beings. To achieve this aim, Gwangju National University of Education has provided advanced programs for prospective elementary teachers and has constantly explored new ways of teaching and classroom management. For the past 90 years, the university has constantly implemented systematic and tailored teacher education programs which comply with the educational needs of in-service teachers and professionals. In addition, the university has also tried to not only strengthen global competitiveness in elementary teacher education, but also promote educational values such as creativity and the development of the individual character of teachers. With a long-standing history and tradition, Gwangju National University of Education has always taken pride in its outstanding achievements and has continued to enhance its competence, keeping in mind its passions for education. In the year 2013, the university implemented both the Academic Tutor Program and the Teacher's Character Enhancement Program. The former focuses on promoting students' potentialities that are necessary for a career in education, and the latter focuses on enhancing both their creativity and individual character as prospective elementary teachers. Gwangju National University of Education has played its role in producing excellent elementary teachers and professionals in every academic field, who we believe will lead our educational society in the future. Now, the university is operating 13 major courses for undergraduate students and 21 major courses for graduate students. The university has many research institutes: the In-Service Teacher Education Center, the Center for Continuing Education, the Center for Gifted Education, the Center for Creativity and Character Education, the Center for Invention and Robot Education, and the Center for Assisting Integrated Education. Elementary school teachers constantly support their children. In the same way, Gwangju National University of Education provides pre- and in-service elementary teachers with steadfast support in an optimal educational environment. The Gwangju National University of Education campus has many good places, such as Arirang Hill, the Goldfish Pond, the playground, and the circular trails, all of which make our campus an eco-garden. Here, we see the University Library, which is located in the center of the campus. This library has study rooms where students can study and read. Here, we see the Museum of Education, which is the only educational museum in Gwangju and Jeonnam area, and where you may learn about the history of elementary education. Here, we see the Information and Computer Center. The Punghang Culture Building is a site for Gwangju's culture and arts. Dokdo Experience Hall, the Multicultural Education Center, and student dormitories, which provide students with pleasant and comfortable accommodation. Here we see the Goksang Education and Culture Center, which provides students with various programs for creativity and character enhancement, which helps students enhance their creativity and character in an eco-friendly environment. Gwangju National University of Education has built up a network with many associated foreign and domestic institutions, including 40 sister institutions abroad. For example, the university students can study English and the culture of English-speaking people in language programs in the United States. They can also experience other cultures in Taiwan, Vietnam, and Malaysia. In addition, the university provides students with much opportunity to learn and experience the educational systems of foreign countries, so they can develop intercultural awareness and foreign language proficiency through those programs. Gwangju National University of Education has put its priorities on such values as caring, communication, harmony, and democratic decision-making processes. Therefore, it has always implemented an open and transparent administration to make every member of the university feel that they work in a good community. Also, Gwangju National University of Education's management philosophy is focused more on humans and processes rather than on performances and results. For a decade or so, the university has made institutional and organizational changes, and in particular, tried to promote our students' way of thinking, feeling, and doing, which we believe will make our university an excellent institution. An old African saying goes, "A whole village makes a child." As an elementary education institution, the university has developed harmonious relationships with local governments, local offices of education, and other local communities. The university has operated cooperative programs with local governments and offices of education, as well as with associated organizations in the local communities. Recently, Gwangju National University of Education has implemented customized academic programs, the focus of which is on producing talented elementary teachers. In addition, the university provides educational programs for neglected children, experience programs in the Goksung Education and Culture Center, culture and arts experience programs in the Punghang Culture Center, thematic experience programs, mentoring programs for children from multicultural families, and foreign language programs. Gwangju National University of Education has also been operating integrated education programs for handicapped and mentally disadvantaged children in the local communities, which we believe will help the university students enhance their competence to deal with such children. Furthermore, Gwangju National University of Education has implemented various programs for parents and local residents and has strived to strengthen the relationships between the university and the local communities. Since it was opened in 1923, the university has placed great value on educating people, among other things. The human-oriented value this university has cherished will remain unchanged in the next century to come. This university will never forget its educational values and constantly lead Korea's elementary education in tomorrow's world. We are sure that Gwangju National University of Education will realize its hopes for teaching elementary school teachers for future generations.
Gwangju National University of Education has educated creative and warm-hearted elementary school teachers since 1923. Based on the proud tradition, GNUE will do its best to educate great mentors who make dreams come true with dedicated commitment and professional awareness as teachers. Consequently, who can understand and embrace those students need help and care.
Children have their dreams, but their teachers can nurture their dreams. Gwangju National University of Education will move forward to educate elementary school teachers who will play key roles in realizing children's dreams. Gwangju National University of Education has focused on educating its students as creative and cultured teachers, as excellent elementary teachers with a global sense and competitiveness, and as warm-hearted teachers who will help children develop their dreams. We are sure again that Gwangju National University of Education can achieve all of these goals. And Gwangju National University of Education will eventually create the future of education.